Meeting this evening, engaging with people who live in that area about their rezoning efforts near Six Forks Road and Lassiter Mill Road.
Bianca Holman live now in that neighborhood to show us the areas under that rezoning request and what residents are saying about it tonight. Bianca?
Good evening. Well, two of those buildings could be right here along Lassiter Mill Road, one replacing where this gas station is, and it could be, again, up to 40 feet, a very, very large building. So there was an open forum tonight, a gallery walk type presentation, and people who live in the neighborhood for decades sharing mixed feelings about the rezoning from popular developer Kane Realty. Kane Realty is looking to change the North Hills skyline. The company wants to build 4 new towers around the busy area of Six Forks Road and Lassiter Mill Road.
I'd have no objection to the development here. It's all been good as far as I'm concerned.
Others have some hesitation sharing them with the developer during these public forums, especially when it comes to the height change.
They basically didn't make any changes in their plans since we voiced our concerns and didn't answer any of our questions. They just categorized them. So that was disappointing.
Currently, they could build between 5 to 12 stories tall, but they want to go higher. The towers would be 37 stories high, but they could be up to 40 stories high if the city approves. These would be mixed-use properties, including retail and residential use. Congestion, traffic, public safety, staffing, all major concerns for neighbors.
We need a better plan for getting people in and out of here in emergency. We need more infrastructure in terms of the sidewalks, the trees. I mean, we used to have beautiful trees on this street, and we don't have them anymore. And the fire station, the police department, we don't have what we need to add more people to this area.
Kane Realty sharing this statement with ABC 11. Our request is to increase height limits while keeping the same density caps. This will allow for more functional, thoughtful design within those limits to create public spaces that enhance walkability, accessibility, and everyday use for residents, visitors, and businesses alike. 20-year residents hope their worries are considered.
We understand change and growth, but we would just like some help along the way.
Everyone's seeing the draw for newcomers.
It's a very walkable community, so it's just got a vibe that's really cool. There's a lot of kids here now that weren't here 15 years ago. It's just a nice neighborhood.
So a lot of things to consider, and we understand that the next step in this process will be presenting those proposals to the Planning Commission. Now that they've had those public forums, this was the second one that they have held. And the community, actually the neighbors here living in North Hills along near the shopping complex over here in the North Hills area, they plan to hold a community meeting next week. And of course, we plan to be there to, again, provide an update on what neighbors are thinking about the new development and the rezoning. Steve?